their audio engineer.
How's that sound?
I don't know.
How do we sound, people?
No one said anything. Don't they know we're trying to test stuff
Yeah,
out?
this is an experiment. Well, how's your guys' morning going? If you're on here.
If you're on here.
If you're on here.
Let me ask you, how's your morning
My
going?
morning is going pretty good. A little
Pretty
slower, more of a chill morning, not super mayhem and crazy, and it's just kind of, it's going smooth,
As soon as you said mayhem, all I could see was like a monster truck rally, just because I think that's the name of a truck. The mayhem.
That was
cool.
something, mayhem.
Oh,
Mayhem.
that's also insurance.
Oh, that's not what I related
You know
it
that
to.
guy? Anyways.
Yeah, well, anyways.
He's a character for insurance. Matter of fact, one guy, he told me, he said he's having a pretty rough day. And, I was like, I hear myself in the past.
Hey, you see the little thing right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Is it a little lower third?
Yeah. Well, it's the comments, which no one's doing right now. Okay. It's probably because no one's seen it.
Alina's watching. Oh, Alina's up.
Oh, Alina, of course. Come on, these kids got school.
What?
They got
I
school and
forget.
such.
I forget.
You do too.
Yeah.
You forget that too, don't you?
I'm at work yesterday, and a coworker
School.
of mine is talking about her daughter to somebody else, and how after school
About her daughter to someone.
Yeah,
Okay.
like saying like about how after school she's gonna go like hang out with her friends and things like that. And I just lean back in my chair and go, to be a teenager again. They threw something at me.
Probably some of that shade.
To be a teenager. Paul said, did she just say to be a teenager again?
Yeah.
She's 16.
Getting all uppity in your teenage years. Which, by the way, I see you're sipping on a loaded tea.
Yeah, we've got a place in Nashville. Go check them out. MJ. I can't get the camera. Oh, yeah. It's Nutrition Nova, and they make loaded teas. They're really good. I'm liking them. This is the second time I've tried it. I wish they had a smaller size because I don't drink this much.
Yeah.
But,
if you do, it's going to be fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
It's tea, and it's honestly, it's kind of a refresher. Kayla's on here.
We have a comment, and there it is.
You're really happy about these comments.
Listen, it's the little things in life.
That's true.
Let me tell you what it really is.
I'm happy about my tea, so.
Excuse me. It's about... I'm about to lose it. This cord and me are having a fight. Anyways, it's about things working. Working in your life. Working, not twerking. Okay? Get in trouble like that.
Get in trouble like
Now I feel like I'm segueing into like a student night or something. Children, don't be twerking.
I'm going to adjust you.
Well, thanks.
Or I'm going to adjust you guys.
Yeah. Kayla, how are you this morning, by the way?
Yeah. I've been watching her TikToks. I really enjoy your TikToks. I do. I enjoy your TikToks. A lot of people can be super judgmental. And, with family being on there, like, sometimes I'm scared for my family to watch my TikToks. Not because they're bad, just because they're cringy. But I kind of let go of other people's opinions. So
you're saying...
I don't care!
You're saying the judgment of a stranger doesn't matter, but the judgment of your family does?
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm more scared of the judgment of somebody that I know than somebody that doesn't know me.
Oh, okay. So
somebody that doesn't know me, I could hold that against them because they don't know me. That's a little circle there.
You don't know me.
Yeah, you don't know me. You don't get to have an opinion.
God can judge me.
Only God can judge me.
Well,
I really enjoy your TikToks. Yeah. They're cool to watch. The one about Snowmageddon. So, did you see that one?
I haven't. I have to. I'll be honest
she's
with you.
like,
I'm
did anybody do this in Snowmageddon?
TikToks.
She's like, did anybody do this in Snowmageddon? So I went and turned on my van to see if, the battery was still working. Because, that's what you do. Well, it's this whole long thing, and she's like,
wait, the battery to your van?
Her van.
So
her
this
van.
is her. This is Kayla.
This is her. So
Kayla.
she's talking about it. She's like, okay, so I leave that running there for a little bit. Well, I go inside, and then Davis is like, Mommy, can you make me a sandwich? So she goes in the kitchen. Well, she sees something on the floor. She starts sweeping it up. Well, something else happened that got her attention. She goes over there, starts doing that. Then she remembers, I forgot to finish sweeping in the kitchen, so she goes back to the kitchen. Then Davis comes back and he's like, Mom, where's my sandwich? And he thinks like that, and like an hour and a half later, like over an hour later, she's like, oh, my van is still running. I liked that. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's awesome.
Also, she did another one. Her first TikTok was like, hey, I'm Kayla. I'm new to TikTok. The time I've spent on here, I've learned that I've got ADHD, PTSD. It like goes through all these ones. That was a good one.
I've been labeled.
Yeah, I've been labeled.
All
TikTok
over the
will
place.
do that.
Yeah, that's
You've
true.
got separation anxiety.
Yeah.
You've got Tourette's.
Good morning from Mother Teresa. My mama.
Ronnie or Shirley's watching.
I bet they both are.
Probably. They love us.
It's Team Thomas.
Yeah, it's Team Thomas.
Team Thomas.
They need a shirt. That's what we call them,
do.
Team Thomas.
We do. We know some people.
Yeah. Kim, if
Good
you're
morning,
watching
y'all.
this.
Tag Kim right now.
Yep. You owe us a shirt since you didn't go to lunch with me yesterday. I'm kidding.
Whoa,
But
that was some
seriously.
shade. That was
I actually went by myself, and maybe this is
Is
just
that like
me.
a standing lunch that y'all have now that you work up
Yeah.
there?
Now we meet up on Thursdays, and we go to this little place, and it's so dainty, and it's so like Finer Things Club. You know what I mean?
Is it really?
It really is. It's like you'd go there to have like a tea and a Danish, and it's like these nice little like
I need to take Anna
chocolate
up
covered
there.
strawberry. Like it's very, very.
Yeah.
It's so dainty. It's fancy. You know. It's fancy.
What's it called?
The chocolate covered strawberry.
The chocolate.
Which she had me at the name.
Strawberry in Hendersonville.
It's in
Gallatin?
Gallatin.
In Gallatin.
It's in Gallatin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Take
about like
Anna
2 minutes down from where I work. So Thursdays, that's just our thing.
Mother Teresa, have you heard of this place?
Maybe
that's your neck of the woods.
Maybe it's just me. Yeah, it's literally
Maybe
it's
it's
right where
Maybelline.
you. It's funny. It's right where you live. Right where you live. Maybe it's just me. I've always had, and I've never done this before until yesterday. I've always had this fear of being out in public and eating lunch alone. Like, I know that's weird. Like, I just felt like, not fear, but like awkwardness. I always thought like it would be so awkward for me to just be sitting at a table just eating all lonely by myself, you know? I just always thought that would be awkward. And then I did it yesterday, and I was eating my sandwich and listening to the ladies' conversation next to me. Son, it gets crazy. Teachers gang is like, watch out, parents.
Oh, you was eavesdropping on some teachers?
Well, I wasn't really trying to eavesdrop, but they were really loud, and I forgot my AirPods.
Well, like, was this like about...
It was just
was
like...
it about the kids or the system?
It was kind of the system, but it was also... They started talking about, like, their home, like, appliances, and, like, just... It was out there stuff. Like, the conversation went several places, and I was just, you know... I've never eaten alone either, Brooklyn. LOL. See, I actually almost texted you yesterday, like, hey, you busy? Let's meet up for lunch.
No. She said lunch alone. That would be a dream come true because she's got kids with her at all times. Mom says that she's
I enjoyed it, though. I really liked it.
There. I see what you're saying. You're saying my mom.
Yeah, I was replying to your mom.
Let me tell you, I get this from my dad. I can go sit down and eat a meal by myself. That's no problem.
I meant to bring either my
Fancier the
AirPods.
better.
I thought I had a book in my car that I was going to read while I ate, and then I left it at the office. So I was like, well, we're eavesdropping today.
Yeah.
Actually, I really intentionally didn't do that.
Start recording. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Could be some TikTok gold going on.
It was moms though. Like moms go there pretty much. Like it is a very like. Kim took Dr. Brad, and he was like, Kim, I'm the only man in here. Yeah, I'm the only dude in here. It's like, no, there's that guy over here.
You guys got ESPN Plus?
Kim was like, no, there's a dude over there. Kim, he works here.
I could totally see him be like, you know.
Well, Luke will go with us too, so that's nice. Luke
like, would this be like a really cool little daddy dot? Like if I took Anna
would.
there,
that would be very cute. All the moms. Oh, that's...
Well, no, I mean like she would love it.
Yeah, she would love it. She would absolutely love it.
I'm taken very happily.
Get out of here, Karens! Beat it!
I about broke that table when I gave it the elbow of death. It sounded worse. It's a little, you know.
Just the whole thing.
Hulk smash.
Imagine that. Well, we forgot to ask them. Well, they weren't here when we asked them. How is your guys' morning going? What's going on with
That's
you?
true. Y'all weren't
here.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
Takes me a while.
How's your morning going? What have you done so far? Have you had your first cup of coffee? What's in your cup? I've got my loaded tea. We talked about this a little bit earlier.
Melinda's in the house. Just joined. What are we? Oh, where are we talking about? So we've been talking about what's it called?
The chocolate covered strawberry.
The chocolate.
It is a little restaurant. Me and Kim Wilson will have our Thursday lunch there every single Thursday, except for yesterday. Okay. There's a little, actually there's not. She had Ava's cheer banquet to do.
Oh,
so I was like, no worries. But that being said, I still went there because it sounded really good, and I ate alone. And I've always had this like awkwardness about because I've never like eaten out alone in public, and I've always had that awkwardness. And I ate there yesterday, eavesdropped on some moms. Chilled, watched a little.
Wrote a blog about it.
Yeah, wrote a blog about it while I was there. She's been there. Their chocolate covered strawberries are seriously the best. The best.
It would be a shame if it wasn't.
Yeah, it would be.
It's like
we're changing the name. French press for this morning. LOL. I bought a French press a while back. Somebody broke it. That somebody will remain nameless.
Your French press got broke?
Yeah. It's glass. It literally shattered.
I know, but like you've not had that long at all.
I had it a week maybe, and then it shattered. I won't say who did it though.
Was it a sibling?
No.
Okay.
I couldn't be mad. I don't get mad at accidents.
Then I'm leaving it alone.
I don't get mad at accidents. No.
Oh, okay.
He's, I owe you a French press.
I'll buy you one.
But I just bought another one, and I keep it in my room. So. Obviously, I bring it down to make the coffee, but I actually have to. I didn't know you had to have a specific ground for a French press.
I mean, if you want to enjoy it, otherwise you're gonna be like
dirt.
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be like
chunky coffee.
Yeah.
But I drank literally. I made one pot of French press in it, and then like the next day it shattered. It was heartbreaking, but I don't get mad at accidents, so it is what it is. Plus, I like this other one. It's a little tiny because the other one was kind of bigger. It's tiny. I like it though.
You're obsessed with like
tiny things?
Yeah, like even at Starbucks, you get that little baby cup.
Okay, so I didn't know that Starbucks had a smaller than tall, and it's called a short. Well, I never even finished the tall. I don't know. It's weird about me. I just things like these, like this is their only size they have, so that's all I could do. But besides water, I can't drink like coffee, tea. Oh, tea I might could. But I can't drink a lot of them. Like I don't know why. Once I get the taste, I'm just like, okay, that was enough. So I didn't know coffee had a short, and it's like a size up from the puppuccino. I kid you not.
What's a puppuccino?
A puppuccino? You go to Starbucks and ask for a puppuccino, if you have a dog, obviously, and it's literally a thing of whipped cream for your dog. It's really cute.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. It actually might be the cups for the puppuccino.
I don't know.
Kayla says, yes, I love the short. Yep, see? I didn't know until I was doing an online order, and they gave me that option. I was like, whoa.
I've never heard of that, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Of a puppuccino?
You're not a veterinarian, okay? I love animals too, but you know.
Is dairy good for dogs?
For sure.
We could make it mocha.
Are you cleaning up my dog's diarrhea after that goes the wrong way with his stomach?
It's free though, I think. I mean, I don't see why.
That's even worse because they're making up the money on me.
I don't see why they're making the money.
Of course.
I'm getting charged 3 cents.
Gotta upcharge this
every
one.
single
Had
coffee.
to give him a puppuccino.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a
Only
dog
short
treat.
people can order it. See, I qualify. I'm 5'4", but we're working on getting a little taller. I like my height. It's a good middle. I'm actually average. I'm average. I might be a little bit taller than average though. Probably not.
So I was kind of thinking about this the other day. Because that's just kind of weird. Like what you just told me about.
The puppuccino?
I didn't know that. But you know something else that always kind of messes with me? These days that are just made up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's of course, you know, obviously I think
it's National Don't Brush Your Teeth Day. It's like, why would you do that?
Totally started by a dentist. That's hard up for some business.
Yeah.
cavities.
It's National We Eat Sugar and Don't Brush Our Teeth Week.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Make it a month.
Make it a month. But like today, like I just want to, let's see here. We've got, here's a couple. Okay. One is National Cheese Doodle Day. Cheese Doodle Day.
Doodle, that's a weird word.
Doodle. Why? It's funny.
I don't know. Kayla said, Brooke, I need you to go to Starbucks and order the matcha latte with chai and sweet cream. You know, I've tried matcha, and I do like it. Like, I really sincerely like it, but I haven't tried it with chai and sweet cream. So I will definitely try that next time.
What's it called?
A matcha latte with chai and sweet cream.
Matcha man. I've got to be a matcha man. Sorry, that's all that's in my head. Matcha. It's a fun word. Matcha.
Matcha. You like screaming at the camera.
Yeah, you know.
What flavor did you get this morning, Brooke? I got the pineapple pina colada. You know, loaded teas have the same tartness to them. Like the exact same. Like it tastes like kind of the same as the last one, but different at the same
I have
time,
aloe upstairs. I bet if you pop a little in there,
that'd
be
make
good.
it.
Melinda, I'm assuming this has to do with matcha. Talking about funny words. Melinda
Doodle.
says,
Doodle.
huh?
Doodle.
Doodle. Yeah, doodle.
So what other days are there? What's today, Jason?
That is all those really. I didn't even know what those other ones were. Like
Today is National Doodle Day.
yeah, today is National Cheese
Come back
Doodle.
Come back
Cheese Doodle
tomorrow
Day.
to find out what tomorrow's National Day is, or Google it yourself.
Funny word.
Funny word.
Melinda.
I want to talk about something.
Okay, hit me.
So this morning, what'd Kayla say? Fun days to celebrate Pie Day is March 14th, and the ideas for March 15th is eat Caesar salad.
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny. So
I'm all for that pie day. I
am too.
I love math jokes.
I love math jokes.
They just add up. You know?
So
You want to talk about something?
Yes. Okay. So, and I also want you to tell. Like, he texted me yesterday a bunch of quotes that I think you should talk about too, because they're pretty cool. But I was chatting with somebody this morning, and we were talking about the gym, and we both, my strength is cardio. That's my strength. I'm a long distance runner. Well, his strength was muscle training. So we're just kind of chatting about that. We're getting a little cocky, like I'm like, well, run a marathon with me, just like, and he's like, oh, well, squat 350, we're just chatting like that. And he was like, so you don't understand how, like, actually athletic I am. Like, if I would cut out sodas and if I would do this, then I could, well, I replied and I said, you can't say that. I said, everybody lives their life on a what if. What if I would go to the gym more? What if I would eat healthier? What if I would cut out sodas? I was like, you can't base your life off of a what if. It's not, you can't say it's your potential even though you haven't cultivated that potential yet. Like, you aren't your potential because you haven't cultivated it. You're not what you can do. You are what you are do. You judge a tree by the fruit it bears. But I was just thinking about that, the fact of potential, there's always something you can do. It's, you are what you do. You are what you consume too. So what is it right now that you're not doing? What is the what ifs that's circling through your head? What if I would cut out sodas? What if I would do that? Don't even think about it. Just do it. You got something to add on that, Jason?
I'm going to drop one of my favorite phrases on
Do it.
I'm going to drop it like a bomb.
Drop it.
Boom. Don't censor me, Facebook.
I know I sound just like her.
If you can do better, it's a great question to ask yourself. If you can do better.
Can you? Yes.
Should you?
Yes. Absolutely.
So I ask myself that sometimes. If I could be doing better than I am doing right now, should I?
Yeah.
In fact, if I, not to be whatever, but does this turn into even a moral issue? Maybe not even a moral issue, but maybe a sense of character to say, like what you're just saying, like potential. Great. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Like I would hate to be talking about my potential that never was.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, and by the way, the truth is every day you're trying to, in my opinion, you know, you have those days where you feel good and you're just like, absolutely, like everyone has had that moment of momentum. You did something, it felt great, you made a change, it was awesome, you started a diet, you started reading a book, you started a course, you started whatever, and you're like, yes, why? Because you're getting better, and in your mind you told yourself, I can get better, therefore I should keep getting better. And then you kind of fall off, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we all do. So you have to kind of keep, you know, reselling yourself on these ideas of, oh yeah, I could be better, I could do more, I could do more, I could do more.
It's an everyday habit.
But yet to that point, that's just something that I like to ask myself is, if I can do better, should I do better?
If you can,
you must.
You must.
You must, boy.
You must. So that's just kind of been on my mind. Also, I was listening to something today, and it was talking about adding value. You know, how can you add value? Because when you add value to other people, you become valuable. So what's more valuable, the goose or the golden egg? You know. So what's somebody right now today in your life? Who can you go out of your way for? Who can you help? Something small, something little. What is there something that you can do to make somebody's day? Maybe that's just a smile. Like I'm telling you, some people think that it's the worst thing to smile. Like I'm telling you, I passed by somebody the other day, and it was just, you can tell when somebody's just like, you know. But my reaction to that, to somebody being negative towards me, was a smile. You know, it's two wrongs don't make a right. So you're not going to justify yourself because they're being rude.
I'm smiling.
I'm smiling.
Speaking of smiling,
I love smiling. Smiling's
so
my favorite.
shout out. I see Curtis Sonier on here. Curtis could be one of the funniest dudes I've ever met in my life. Yes. Yes.
We need to meet up with him.
And
I
Cindy,
miss you guys.
like the whole family, you guys are awesome.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, if you're like, man, I'm like, dude, just go check out Curtis Sonia. He is always posting something funny, saying something funny. Just a good dude and a good family. And thank you for hopping on the stream with us this morning. Come on, man.
Whew.
So. Yeah, get better, people.
Yeah, get better, do better. You should.
Hey, listen, things happen. Like today, I overslept, y'all.
Yeah.
Overslept. I didn't even hear my alarm. Didn't even hear my alarm.
Your body said no. Not today.
Yeah. Billy McCool said, no lie. I was across the room and thought you said, how can you add value?
I'm getting a little tongue-tied today.
First, find value. 2, crush it up. That's funny. Well, I think it's time to go. Got a busy day.
Yep.
It's Friday. Are we coming on? Are we going to try to do this in the morning?
Yes.
To see who's up.
Every day, baby. Every day.
You know, it's funny.
Just to see who's up.
But yeah. I mean, hey, look.
Well, let's push it back to like 8 or 9.
No, we're here.
I wanted to sleep in
I'm doing
tomorrow.
This, yeah, but I do better if we just keep on the path, path of greatness.
The path of. You know how I feel about that.
I know.
You know how I feel about that.
Let me tell you, your sister.
He likes to just.
Your sister about dumped me for that.
Dude, I've elbowed a dude.
True story.
I'm not kidding. I've elbowed a dude.
Livingston girls are mean about.
You don't touch a woman's hat.
Okay.
You can look if you do this. If you go down, I'm gonna be mad at you, but I will not hurt you physically or emotionally. But if you go up, it's emotional, it's physical, it's.
There's no forgiveness.
There is no forgiveness. I feel different about you after that.
Do y'all feel that way? Do y'all have a problem with people hitting your hat?
Well, it's like.
Did something happen to you when you were little, and this is like a triggering thing?
What's wrong with you? Did something happen to you as a child?
I was on the playground, and Johnny,
that's such a generic.
Exactly.
Billy.
Generic. Well, there is a Billy here,
Yeah,
silly
true.
goose. She ain't talking about you, Bill. Everybody knows.
But yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Love Sheldon. All right.
Well, go do better. Go live better. Go add value. Smile. Get through the day, but also what?
I'm smiling.
Get through the day, but also. What was I going to say? Own the day. Yeah, that's what it was.
Totally missed my elbow and just about went.
Last time he broke the table, so.
Hush. All right. Love you guys.
Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.